guys, welcome back. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're actually going to be spreading fertilizer on our own field at home. We're a little bit behind schedule here with getting our own crop in the ground. So since we're between jobs right now, we're going to go ahead and be working on that today. Did you already dump it in there?
Yeah, I dumped it in there.
Okay.
This is what they call pelletized lime.
There.
So,
Obstacle above aircraft.
Okay.
so you spread lime to adjust the pH of the soil so that it allows the plant to uptake the fertilizer more efficiently and grow better. So, and we're going to spread this out, and then after that, we've got a fertilizer mix of nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus mix that we're going to go back and spread on, and then we're going to disc it in with the tractor and hopefully get the planter out after that. So,
All right, let's do it.
all right.
So there it is.
Left to cancel.
There's one of our little gardens. I call them fields, he calls them gardens. Can't really see it coming out, but you can hear it.
Right. All right. That's it for here. Head to the back.
All right, so why did we decide to put fertilizer on these fields?
Just because mainly we've been growing the same crops in them over and over again, and it's been a few years since we've originally ripped it up, and we haven't done anything since we've started. So
Right.
a lot of trying to compost and add manure when we had it available, but trying to obviously get a better yield, grow healthier plants. So that's the
So
goal.
why did you decide to use the drone?
Because it's going to be way faster than doing it by hand. Yeah.
We could just have Kyle do it. Okay, Kyle, get your shovel and rake. Doesn't like going in between those pine trees, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Time to reload, right?
Yep.
Let's see what it looks like while it's still going. Is it okay to throw it in there while it's doing that still?
Oh yeah.
Where'd you pick up your fertilizer at?
Tractor Supply. Convenient. Not the best priced option, but
It's all right.
that's what it looks like.
Go ahead.
Used to run a lot of that through the corn planter when I was younger. Dry fertilizer through the corn planter, so
Okay.
it smelled just like that. Right there is, sorry, this is 19% total
Okay.
nitrogen, ammonium nitrogen, urea nitrogen, 19% phosphate, and 19% potash.
Gotcha. So you guys used to do it with the planter, like you would throw
Right.
the fertilizer in with the seed that you were planting? Is that what?
No, it goes in a separate hopper next to, and then it gets put in the ground next to where the seed goes in, 2
Oh.
inches from the side of the.
Oh, okay.
Little
bits of candy.
You'd have to show me that because I don't.
I'll show you. Well, remind me. I'll show you on the 4-row planter. It has it.
Oh, okay. Good.
All right, we
I
got to
wanna
get
see
another battery.
that. Okay. Kyle, you want me to undo this battery?
Yeah.
There we go. Got it. Wow. I'm way out of practice. Is that it? It's all out?
No, I just wanted to see how much was in there.
Okay.
Yeah, there's still quite a bit in there. So.
All right. What do you think? You gonna keep going, or?
Yeah, I might make another pass around here and then head to the back.
Now, do you have a map made up on there for this? Or are you just doing it manually?
I do, but we're not putting any on that rye. We're not trying to. Obviously, we're getting a little bit of spread over onto it, but
Will that hurt the rye at all?
no, just be fertilizer. But
stand back at a safe distance. Take off.
all right, I'm heading to the bag.
Okay. I'm following you. All right, so you don't want to leave the fertilizer
Yeah,
in
there's
there?
a little bit in there, but I don't want to leave it in there. And we're
Why?
done spreading. We got to switch back to spraying because we got wheat fungicide coming up. So this is what I love about the DJI. So
Oh yeah. Easy, easy swap. So easy.
we'll take that and dump that back in the bag.
Nice. What's next?
Tractor time with Rick, not with Tim. Tractor time with Rick.
All right, so Rick's gonna get out the John Deere 970 and hook it up to the disc here. Then we can work that fertilizer into the ground. And it looks like I'm gonna be hooking it up. Hold on. Can you lift? There you go. All right. Go forward a little bit. That's good. Where's your pin? I need the pin.
I set it right here.
Oh, sorry. Okay. These are the hydraulic hoses, right?
Yeah.
So you can lift it up and down.
Yep. Well, and some people might ask why I have it hooked on my
Oh yeah.
3-point hitch rather than on the, so that we can adjust the height of it.
Okay.
So
Very good.
the tongue on the disc is not adjust very well, but I can adjust the angle of the disc, because with it hooked on this tractor, the front likes to dig a little deep, so
Okay.
I can adjust the angle so that it digs properly.
And that's this here. This hitch is what you're referring to.
Yes,
This add-on.
yeah. So
Okay.
right now it's higher than the drawbar.
All right. I think Adam wants to ask you a question.
Oh yes, Adam, what's that? Okay, of course you can ride on the tractor. I'm getting it hooked up right now, okay?
Adam likes tractors. All right. Nice job that disc does every year for us. Just before the weekend, we had probably 3 straight days of rain, which made it very difficult to get any type of field work done. So he's been hustling to get it worked up and then obviously get the fertilizer on, which is very needed when you don't rotate your crop very much. That's our little rye patch. Like I said, was done with our drones back in the fall. It was actually all through this whole field, but we didn't work it all up. He just didn't have the heart to do it because it looked so pretty. So I don't know what we're going to do with it, but he saved a little patch. large section that we garden, but it's very useful. The tools that we use, the tractors that we use, and the implements that we use, they're all very helpful with the size gardens that we do. And of course, we have a good time with it. All right, we're done with that field. Now we're heading to the back to get the back one done. All right, what are you doing? You're adjusting the angle. Why do you have to do that?
Well, it's made so you can
Ooh.
change the angle of the blades to be more aggressive or less aggressive.
Okay. Oh, gotcha. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I see it now.
I didn't see that it came loose on me.
Right. Do you know what year this disc is?
Probably late 50s.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you knew what this one was.
It's
I
a
know
John Deere model AW.
Okay, I see it on. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on you.
I thought it still had a serial number tag somewhere.
Oh, okay. Don't forget to put the pin in it. So all this extra grassy area back here, we actually let that grow up, and then we have a sickle mower that he'll use to cut it with. We'll let it sit there and dry, and then we have a John Deere baler that we'll go out and bale it with. So back here we actually plan to plant pumpkins and corn. We'll do field corn, sweet corn, and I especially like to plant Indian corn because I like the corn. I like to open them up and see the different types of corn that you get, the decorative stuff, and people always really like that. We have a little roadside stand, and that's where we'll put everything at. We've done that now for 6-7 years. We've always had a really good time, and over the years we've added new equipment to our little farming operation. This is the newest tractor that we've purchased. We actually only have two. There's this one, and then there's a 1950 John Deere D. And we do a lot of farming with both of them, so, well, gardening. All right, so you're done with this back field here?
Yeah, for now. It's unfortunately too wet.
Yep.
As
Well,
you can see by the tires on the tractor
yep,
and on the disc.
way too wet. All right, so to be continued.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try to get back out sometime this week and finish up and then get the planter out.
But they're
Right.
calling for rain again.
Yeah,
So
okay.
the joys of farming, right?
Or gardening.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, thanks for watching today while we did our own little farming on our little homestead here. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully we'll be planting next one.
Hopefully, if it dries out.
All right, see you guys.
Are you recording? Because I'm going to drive through the mud over there.
Oh, you are? Okay. Careful.